Pupmeister, and today we are going to be rehatching the ender dragon. We're going to go for another end portal and see where it takes us on the outer islands. So let's get started, and welcome to Let's Play episode 32. So the first thing we're going to need, as you may have seen in our last episode, are end crystals to bring him back. And I didn't have enough gas tiers. So last episode, it turned into ghast hunting because I didn't have enough. Now we're going to need 4 eyes of ender. So you're going to need some ender pearls. You're going to need some blaze powder, but I only have 1, so let's make some more here. And we're going to need 4 because there are 4 ender pearls. So there's our 4 eyes of ender. And then, of course, we're going to need glass all the way around. So that's 7 times 4. So we're going to need at least 28 glass. And 30 should be fine. And now let's make our end crystals. The Eye of Ender in the middle, the ghast tears at the bottom, and glass all the way around. And now we have our 4 end crystals. This is going to allow us to bring back the ender dragon. So it should be a little easier this time to fight the ender dragon because we have our elytra. That should make it so much easier to destroy all the end crystals along the tops of the pillars. And I'm going to be bringing some ender pearls as well, because once we start fighting the ender dragon, if he throws us way up in the air, we can just throw an ender pearl to get back down without taking any fall damage. But while we are taking out those end crystals with our elytra, we better be very careful because our armor is garbage when we have the elytra on. Now, I realized I also have arrows of poison. So why not use those when we are fighting the ender dragon? Let's see if that actually works. I'm just gonna shoot one over here. Yeah. They're like, hey, what's that about? So if you're not familiar, it will take the arrow that is furthest top left. Okay, that's why it didn't take my regular arrows, and that's why I put my arrows of poison right there beside them. The other thing to mention, even though I have infinity on my bow, when it comes to specialty arrows like arrow of poison, it's going to use them up. Okay, here we are in the main end island again. There is our 1 end portal that we have going to the outer islands, and we want another one. That's why we are doing what we are doing today. In order to get our lovely ender dragon back, we have to put our end crystals down. Now, when you do that, it's going to reignite all the end crystals on top of the pillars. And not only that, but it's going to repair all of the pillars. So if you need obsidian, now is the time to mine all the obsidian you want, because once you bring the ender dragon back, the pillars will be completely healed as if you didn't take any. So now is the time to grab some obsidian if you need it. And you know what? I think I'm going to. All right, well, I got 2 stacks of obsidian out of this, but there's another reason I'm doing it. And that's just so once it all starts, you'll be able to actually see this pillar heal. Okay, so just before we get things started here, why would you want to bring the ender dragon back? Well, there's a few reasons. One, to get another gateway like that one over there. 2, if you've been mining a whole bunch of this obsidian and you want more, like I said, all these will heal and come back so you can get a ton of obsidian here. Maybe you just want the challenge of taking on the ender dragon again, or the XP, but there's of course much better ways to get XP. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is get your end crystals ready, and you want to put them right in the middle of the 3 blocks on each side of this portal. Okay, so when we place this, the magic begins. So let's get started. All right, so you get this neat laser thing which starts putting all the end crystals back on each of the towers, just like that, and it's healing the towers as it goes. See, look at that, healed, no more. And now it's bringing the ender dragon back, and there he is right there. So now it's basically the same as before. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that was about. That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's have some food to get rid of the damage. And now, very quickly, we'll get that. And I think I want to put my... I just don't want him to hit me while I'm doing this. Where is he? Alright, so we're going to take this off and put... Ooh, that was close. Oh, darn it. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad because I have my wings on, my elytra, and I have like very little protection when I have my elytra on, so that was not good. Be very careful. Yes, it's going to be a little easier to get all the end crystals now that I have my elytra on. However, you have almost no armor protection, so yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to zoom up and start the fun here. Oh, that was okay, and let's... Oh, shoot, we do not want all this damage just kind of sitting there. Yikes. Alright. Where is he? Okay. Up we go again. And let's just shoot some of these crystals. And I think I have them all except the caged ones. Alright, so now that we only have the caged ones, let's get rid of our elytra and get some more armor back. And let's go for this one and get rid of this one first. So up we go. Let's hope the dragon doesn't get us here. Okay, we're up. Get rid of this. And boom. All right, that's number one. Down we go. I think I hear him going down in the center there. No, there he is. Okay, so last one. Over on the other side here. And, oh, he shot at me again. And we just want to grab the other side here. Let's be quick. Let's hope he doesn't get me while we're going up. Okay, and again. We're good. And boom. I kind of shoot and then duck. That's kind of what I'm doing there. All right, so now in theory, all the crystals are gone. So see how much easier it is when you have the Elytra? There he is. He's going down for the center. If I hurry, maybe I can hit him in the head. Oh. Where is he? He's over here. Oh, what the heck? When did I look at you? Bugger? Okay, I'm going under here. I don't know what's going on at the moment here. What are you bugging me for? Man. Alright. Well, I guess it's arrow time. Now, the other thing I forgot to mention is when you come back, if you need dragon breath for any reason, make sure you bring a whole bunch of glass bottles, because you can scoop this stuff up and get lots of dragon breath. So if we go under here and take a peek, as you can tell, you can get dragon's breath, and the great thing is it stacks just like that. Okay? So let us, oh, here we go again. Where is his head? Over on the other side. You want to hit his head because it does much more damage. And unfortunately, as you can see, the poison arrows don't do anything. I remembered afterwards that magic or anything like that does not work on this guy, and poison arrows would be one of those things. So another thing to pay attention to is the portal's gone. So you can't go back home until you take this guy out or he takes you out. It's like the very first time. So keep that in mind. Okay, he's coming down, so this will be my chance to smack him in the head a couple times. Alright. You can see it does a lot more damage. And I'm just going to eat some more. Now this is going to take a while, so I'll come back when something exciting is happening, or I'm just about to take him out. Alright, well, we're going to have to try this again. Oh, one more shot, actually. Might just take him out. Oh. Alright, well, let's get away from this dragon's breath. Where is he? There he is. Alright, come on. One more shot should do ya. Gotcha! Excellent. Nice. And then it should rain XP. There it rains. Rain XP. And we'll gather it all up. I think I got it all. No, there's a little bit over here. And I guess that's it. All right, so now that we have taken out the dragon again, we have a second. Well, to be honest, we have another gateway right there. But we have another gateway over there as well. And guess why? Because I forgot to record this whole thing last time and I had to do it all over again. Yeah. Anyway, so now I have a third gateway, which is, hey, why not? It's even better. But they're like way out, like in the middle of nowhere. I hate that. And there is our other one over here. Here's our original. And now we have this one over here as well. So this is good. And if we take a look, we also have 16. They stack, the bottles of Dragon Breath stack in 16s. So I have a stack of Dragon Breath as well if I want to make any potions using that or anything like that. And yeah, it was pretty easy. I mean, the Elytra makes this so much easier. When the heck did I look at you? Come on, get over it. All right, so yeah, the Elytra makes this so much easier. The only things you really have to do is go up at the cages and take those out. I didn't give a chance to show you if I get thrown way up in the air, but I mean, you get the idea. If you're way up in the air, you just throw it to the ground, and that's how that works. I was hoping to be able to show you, but he never threw me up in the ground, up in the air. So the next thing we want to do, yikes, is make a bridge up. Ugh, jeez, why? And always in pairs. I've said this before. I don't know if they do that on purpose to try to take you out. Come at you in pairs. Are they all standing really close to each other? So if you see one, you see two? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So the question is, do we want to make a stairwell there or there? And this one kind of looks like it's way out in the middle of nowhere. So I might do this one instead. Yeah, even though I know it's still out there. Look at that. Oh, geez. Kind of looks more out there than I thought it did. Okay, well, I want to go kind of straight to it. So maybe this way? Needless to say, I'm going to need a bunch of end stone. So let's start. Maybe I'll do it over here just because this seems a lot closer. And I'll just kind of get up close to it and then build a platform, sort of like that. So the question is, how far out do I need to be to get up there? I don't know, somewhere here. Somewhere here should be good. And maybe, I don't know, 50. I'm beginning to second guess myself that I'm going to need even more because I just used a bunch. So here we go. And of course, you want to crouch, place, and then jump. So as long as you keep the crouch on, you won't fall. And in case you fall, like you mess up somehow, have your ender pearls really close so that if you make a mistake and you do fall, that hopefully you can throw the ender pearl over before you fall too far and get back to land. And believe me, I'm hitting my, I've got my shift button, my crouch button pushed so hard right now, my finger hurts. Wow, and maybe this is why people just build straight out from the other one and build like a huge platform all the way around. I wonder if I should do that. I'm so close now though. You know what? I'm going to do that. Just because I really don't like the building over, going upstairs in the middle of nowhere, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to build a platform, and this is the very first time I've ever built a platform like that. But I must admit that taking out the ender dragon this time, like once you have the elytra, I was actually kind of amazed at how easy it was. So maybe I'll get all 20 gateways going. Like, wouldn't that be cool? I've never done that before either. But for now, let's do one, right? Baby steps. All right, so I almost have 3 stacks, so that should be plenty. And if not, well, I can come back and get more, right? Okay, so one thing I have decided is once I'm up here, I'm going to put my elytra on because I shouldn't really have any worries as far as Endermen are concerned up here. And if I fall or whatever, it might be easier just to fly than shoot an ender pearl. Now, I'm just trying to see. I know when I see other people doing these platforms all the way around that they have to be kind of curved. So for now, I think I'll just take these guys out and I'll just go out this way. So again, crouch. And this is kind of basically the same as making a bridge to another island. I guess we'll just keep on going. That was... Ugh! Jeez. I thought I had my crouch on, but man, oh man. I guess it shows you it happens fast. Okay, back up we go. I guess in the end, the answer is there's no real safe way. Whether you're building a stairwell or whether you're building this platform, there's no real safe way to do it. Okay, so crouching. We got the crouching going on. Do not let go of the crouching. Basically, with every stack, because we're doing 2, we're moving out 32 blocks. Which kind of tells you how far this darn gateway is from the other one. Now I'm second guessing myself again and wondering if it would have been easier just to do this stairwell. All right, so I think I'm gonna have to start doing a curve here. Oh, that guy wants to kill me, apparently. So let's put that back on. That makes me extremely nervous. Because Because what if he appears on this tiny little thing and starts pushing me off, is basically what I'm worried about. So let's go down. Let's take care of this guy. Whoops. Or he's going to try to meet me. See? And another guy gets in the way because they always want to take me on in pairs. And then, of course, after we do this, we can put railings on so that you're not just sort of out in the middle of nowhere here. You've got a little bit of safety with railings, which I wish I almost had right now. Okay, so we want to start going that way. So crouch, definitely crouch. And I'm not quite sure how far we have to go here. Still. Oh, check that out. And we have made it. All right. And I'm just gonna make this wider because, you know, safety first. Boy, it's gonna be fun putting a safety railing on this one, this crooked one here. I'm gonna keep making it wider. And sure, why not? Should I go one more on this way? I guess I am. So I'm not sure how this is gonna, like, is it gonna spit me out in this direction, or would it spit me possibly out in the nothing there direction when I come back, is what I'm talking about. So let's just build the platform all the way around so that I've got a little bit of leeway, you know, when I come back. And I want to make it a little wider, but I just also realized I just ran out of blocks. Yeah, look how far away that is. So just to make life easier and get down there. What? What the heck? What are you doing, man? These guys want to kill me in a bad way, is all I gotta say. Oh, they're up here now. Now, do I want 3 or do I want 2? I think 2. 2 should be enough, eh? Yeah. I wonder if they'd attack me with an arrow. Oh. I've got 4 attacking me right now, which is not a good thing. Holy crap. Okay. So, note to self, if you shoot them with an arrow, they'll attack you. And if your arrow goes through multiple, they'll all come after you. Okay, so we made a little platform around our second one, and we have a lovely little railing all the way around, so it's a lot safer to walk up here now. The only other thing I kind of want to do is connect that stairwell over there. So it's kind of out over here. Oh crap. I looked at a guy again. Man, oh man. You guys are so annoying. Can't even look around here. Okay, so how best to get to that? Do I want to kind of extend this part over here and just make it go out and then down? Or do I want it to just come up straight and come over here? You know what? Just by saying that, I answered my own question, because when you go up a ladder, you kind of want to go to where you want to go, right? And this would be putting it kind of in the middle. So I am going to extend it this way. And I'm just going to replace my blocks, and we're going to crouch. Always make sure, crouch, 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 crouch. And hopefully the staircase I was making isn't too far over. Yeah, this is past it now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm also going to create more of a stairwell, or a railing, I mean, so that it's a little safer as we go. And I think, well, I don't think, I'm sure this is past it. So now it's just a matter of connecting. And for that, I got to go down there. So let's toss an ender pearl. Notice how a whole bunch of these guys just appeared when I threw the ender pearl, just, you know, in case they can come and attack me. You know, I think that's what it's all about. All right. So it's time to, actually, let's give us more blocks before we get going. And then crouch. And then almost there. And I think, well, let's do one more, I guess. And then that can just come straight across. All right. And I think I'll just do that. Do I want anything extra here? Like a little place to stand and look? Is it necessary? Not really. But you know what? That kind of freaked me out for a second there. It was looking kind of dangerous. And I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's better. And I just have to be careful because I'm not crouching right now. So if I mess up my step, down I go. Okay, so now I have a safe stairwell going up, and look at that, right to where I want to go. I wish there was a way to prevent these guys from spawning up here. I guess I could put slabs down. But that is such a pain. And I'm thinking I want to open this up a bit, make it more straight across. I could even do one more maybe. Why not? All right. And this, I could open this up a bit more, but you know what? This is just to get up here. And I might want to make this wider, but I think we should be okay. So, I think in our next episode, we will investigate where this goes. And maybe expand our little platform all the way around to that one over there. I think that would be pretty cool. And take this one over here. And I think I'll just hit it straight out right here. And then maybe go out and then over maybe. Out, diagonal, and then straight again is what I'm guessing for that guy. We'll see. All right, so here I am finishing my build. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.